G'day, and welcome back to your daily dose of Karens. Karens and the no good, idiotic public freakouts here and Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things with your host, the Australian idiot. And I'm just going to say this, the comments from some people over the past little while has been absolutely crazy and funny to say the least. Either way, let's get into the clips. According to YouTube, only 13% of you guys are actually subscribed who watch consistently. So I ask you, if you watch consistently, why don't you subscribe? It doesn't change anything for you. You still get my videos all the same, but it severely helps me. So subscribe. The OP posted this video because apparently the person working at this Best Western had made some potential racist comments, at least prior to the clip here. And here we see the back end of the tirade of sorts between the customers and the person who's working here, who clearly isn't having a great day. Here's the clip.
And I hope these two guys get you right, bitch.
Please tell me some more.
Ma'am, why are you so irate with us?
You are the irate people.
We are not irate.
Raise our voice for you.
Why are you yelling?
Because this is not yelling. Please tell me again how I am yelling at you. When you were the
You don't
ones-
think you're
You're not
yelling
being
right
professional.
now?
That's what we're saying.
No, you are the person that has started the issues since we've
Well,
got
by
here.
telling you that
have
we-
been cursed.
All that we asked for-
since you came in here.
No,
and I
really.
should never have rented you a room.
We just asked you for a room by
No,
the
you're not welcome
car.
at this property. We don't want people like that.
We don't want, so you own this hotel.
I am here working.
But you don't own it.
Don't matter.
So your manager, so you said manager tell you to talk to people like this?
Talk to people like
Are you
the way
saying
talk.
manager's telling
We're
you to tell
not
people?
being rude to
We're
you.
not-
You're
we're
being
not-
extremely rude.
to me.
You're not being accommodating.
Because
We just came and
Have a
asked you,
good
could
day.
we move our room to the other
No,
side?
there's nothing wrong with your room. There's
We,
no
you
reason.
can't tell us that, man. We weren't renting from you.
Okay, you're just
We-
the most ridiculous people
we-
I've ever
we-
met.
Just pay me my
We're
receipt. Tell me my
ridiculous people.
non-cancellation fee. Then we can get out of your hair. You can go and do what you got to
Yeah,
do.
because I really just don't want to deal with you people.
Well, we got that.
Get out.
We get out.
Get out. There's your receipt. Get out. And please post it on the internet. I'd love to people see that people like you are.
People,
People like us. You mean black people?
I have no care that you are black. Have
Bullshit.
never mentioned anything about your race.
People-
You're
You are
saying
the person
people
that
like
brought
you.
up-
What does that
I've
mean?
already kicked somebody out for calling people towheads. You're the people that are going to tell me that I'm being racist. Thank you for telling me this. Because the first person I kicked out of here today told me that they stayed at a hotel with towheads, and I said, we don't want their kind. I don't deal with racists.
Lord
So
Jesus.
tell me that I'm a racist.
I don't
Tell me
understand
some
why
more
you're
that I'm
yelling
a
at
racist.
us.
Leave. I've asked you to leave. I've
We're
given you a
leaving.
receipt. Leave.
we're leaving.
You're not leaving. You're standing here.
You're just extremely rude for no
What room are you
reason.
looking for?
A DoorDash for Emily.
Yeah, I need to know the room so I can tell you how to get there, ma'am.
Let's go.
Do you see how rude this lady is? Corporate office.
147.
Wait, did we practice that? Which way was
Based upon what has been posted here, most of the people on TikTok who found this clip ultimately disagreed with the OP and defended the worker here, saying that they didn't deserve to deal with this and that wasn't exactly anything racist that's actually occurred here. Anyway, the original poster responded with, "Lol, you're wild. That's why I only uploaded the second half first. You're just ready to defend foolishness. This is actually the calm after the storm." So you might be wondering, where's the first half? Well, I'm here to tell you, I don't know. I don't think they're ever going to post it. It's been about a month since they originally posted this clip, and they've never followed up with the first half at all that would, quote, exonerate them towards the internet people here. So, I don't know about you, but it seems like that maybe they were lying a bit, though reviews of this Best Western isn't exactly great, so I don't know. I'll let you be the judge. Here we have a guy who's supposedly being kicked out of a Target for bouncing a ball.
Style, please.
I'm getting kicked out because I bounced the ball.
Bouncing the ball inside the store, and he doesn't want to get out. So can you have him
I gotta get
and
out
if
'cause
not,
I
can you
bounced the
trespass
ball?
him, please?
And trespass who?
Thank you.
Look at this big f***ing clown, big elephant. Nasty looking. I'm what? I'm dirty? You're getting trespassed too. So you're talking back to a customer, right?
Dirty.
I'm what? What am I?
Dirty!
I'm what? I'm what? You're cursing at me
Are you
too?
under the impression that I care about that?
You're cursing at me too?
Are you under the impression that
You're
I care about
cursing
that?
at me. But you're
Are you
cursing
under
at
the
me.
impression that
You're
I care
calling me
about that?
dirty. You're cursing and you're
Are
calling
you
me
under the
dirty.
impression that I care about
You're
that?
cursing at me and you're calling me dirty.
Did you hear what I said the first time?
You're cursing at me and you're calling me dirty.
I said what I
But you're a
said.
manager, right?
I don't even know why we're even going back and
You
forth.
don't know how to walk away from a customer?
The customer just came back to me
Now
with
I'm
a camera
gonna
on my face.
no, I never left anyone.
Call who
Wait,
you need to
call
call. I
AP.
do not care.
You
Call
call
who you need to call.
AP. You call
who you need to
AP,
call.
and I'm waiting for AP.
Now you're antagonizing me. Call who
I'm
you
not
need to call.
antagonizing. You're calling me dirty. And
Okay,
you're
so why are you
cursing
still
at
in my
me.
face?
I can, cause you call AP, so I'm gonna wait for AP.
Okay, so why is
You're
the
saying
camera
that
in
I'm
my
gonna get
face?
trespassed because I'm gonna record this encounter.
I don't care.
Because you're not gonna kick me out the store.
I do not care because you were bouncing the ball.
I can bounce whatever
No,
I
you
want to
cannot
bounce.
bounce
You
the ball
can't tell
inside
me
of
what
a
I can
store,
do.
sir.
Why
Who
are you
told you
screaming?
that?
Who are you screaming at though? Like, you're
Thank you.
ridiculous.
Can you
You're
come over here?
ridiculous.
You know, my ability to potentially defend the customer here very quickly went out the window when he immediately went on an insult tirade about her looks and her weight. It's just like, really, buddy? Like, earlier, I was like, okay, I get it. It's a bit weird to be thrown out for just bouncing a ball you might have been looking at. That's a bit wacky, but then you respond with insults and shit. It's like, buddy, that doesn't make you look good. And roaming back with your phone to go off at them saying, oh, why don't you know how to walk away? Can't you see she's clearly trying to do a job there and you're just continuously annoying her now? Like, it just seems really, really stupid. And someone just looking to get a clip for TikTok at the end of this. Here we have a casual Karen gang up on a cash register person.
I don't get paid as much as you think I do to put up with this.
Put up with what? My time's valuable too. So maybe you should find a better job.
Maybe you should just be quiet for a moment. Let me give
Don't
you
tell
your
me what
refund.
to do.
Ma'am, you want your refund?
Yes.
Just be quiet and let me do it.
I will be quiet when I get my money and I can get out of here. You don't have to hear that.
And please do not come back.
I will
Okay,
not
we
come
will
back.
trespass you. Put your card in, please, right here. It goes back on your card. I cannot give cash refunds.
Why you gonna trespass her? You being rude to the customer. What
Thank
you
you.
should do is get the store number and call the corporate office because
The
she's
corporate
rude to
office,
you.
thank you. The corporate
She's
office
very
won't
rude.
answer the phone.
That's what I
tell
do.
you that.
Don't nobody
They
deal
won't-
with that.
they won't
Call
answer.
corporate
No,
will
they
answer.
won't. No, they won't answer, but
You might not get what you need from
Here's
this
your
store,
copy.
but stop at another McDonald's and ask for the corporate number. But you need her name.
there you go. You can tell them on here. That's the only thing, because I don't have a corporate phone number. And I don't have to give you my name. But I did give you your refund.
Unfortunately, again, we've just been dropped in the middle of the conversation by the person recording here. It is actually a thing that really pees me off with some of these clips, that we just get dropped in the middle of an event. We don't know what happened beforehand, but going off of the context of the conversation, we can probably infer that the person in the front had made a purchase using her card for some form of food, didn't like it for some reason or another, so asked for a refund. When it was made clear that it was going to be a refund via her card, she wasn't happy with that because she would prefer a cash refund, which, by the way, at least from my understanding, from my existence, where I've been old enough to understand these things, which is give or take about 7-8 years now, I've never seen an instance where you've paid for something with a card and gotten a cash refund. It's always refunded back to your card. Like, because, you know, that's just how that works. Like, it's like, for them doing that is better, because if you give a cash refund for something that was purchased with cards, it screws with the numbers, and whoever has to count the register later will have to account for that weird mess that's like, oh, there's this much cash unaccounted for now. Why is that? Oh, they need a cash refund. Well, that's stupid. Anyway, it looks like this person almost made it out with no more issues until Karen 2 Electric Boogaloo behind her decided to pipe in and saying, oh, you can call corporate because, you know, she threatened to trespass you, she threatened to do this, she's being rude to you as a customer. It's like, what, if you do this all the time? Are you the Karen who calls for the manager every time you go to McDonald's? Is that who you are? In this clip, we've got a very interesting thing going on here. So this is the manager we're talking to here with the detergent and things along those lines, and some weird, frustrating things have obviously occurred prior to this clip that I will honestly just let the manager explain herself.
You come in here and you make me void transactions, and then you're gonna go back there and grab the exact same stuff that I have sitting right here.
What did I tell you? Can you change the number?
You told me you didn't want it.
I
wanted it. Voided the transaction. I put the stuff over here, and you didn't say another word to me. So I am going to refuse this sale. Have a good day.
Okay.
I
want to pay them.
No, not today.
What is your name?
My name's Tiffany, and I'm the ASM of this store. So please leave.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna do this with you guys.
You say I can call you?
Please leave.
That one is a store in Topeka, Indiana. The girl don't want to send me the thingy because she don't want we use. Yeah. Then when we start in the store, she is very racist.
You guys cannot.
You are very racist.
Store. No, I'm not.
You are very racist.
I have Mexican people in my family and black people in my family.
Yeah, but you are. You too.
So this is a very interesting one. From what I can gauge from reading some of the comments and other things with this clip, it seems like that this customer is trying to get the manager to change the price of the detergent based upon the price they saw elsewhere, hence why they didn't want the initial transaction, and that's why you hear the customer say, I want you to change the numbers. Obviously, it's something to do with that here, which is interesting to say the least, to be completely honest. From what I can gauge from this clip, it seems like the manager is mostly in the right here. She was calm and mostly professional about this situation. Was clearly frustrated to how these people were choosing to deal with this by apparently having a transaction earlier, deciding that they don't want those items and getting her to avoid the transaction, only to get the same items again to go through a different transaction, which obviously at a certain point the manager's going to be like, okay, what are you doing? Because it's one of those things where there's a lot of people who do shady things when checking out supermarkets and stuff like that, and they will do some really weird shenanigans to attempt to do something. Like, I don't get what they're trying to gain out of this, but usually if you point out the shady shenanigans they're doing, they will attempt to pull any form of victim card they can to make it seem like they're not really doing anything when they're very aware of what they're doing is kind of shady. This might be that here. I don't know. What are your thoughts in the comments down below? Here we got a guy who goes off at what he assumes to be a kid, a minor of sorts, for some reason or another.
Out of here, you're 40.
You're just a kid. If you weren't a kid, you know what? I'm gonna knock that phone out of your hand.
Are you mad? Your daddy didn't win. Are you mad?
Oh, just sit back and relax.
Bye.
Sit back and relax.
I am, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. I wish you were 18. I'd move your hand.
I'm 19, bitch.
Touch me. Touch
no,
me.
Sweetheart.
Touch me.
You're not worth it.
Touch me.
You're not worth it.
Touch me.
You're not worth it.
Touch me.
You're not worth it, babe.
Touch me. Touch me. I dare you. I'll remove your head.
That's provoking. Look at
You know
that.
what? You're in my face. You're in my face. You better back off.
Yeah, okay.
Look at this little dyke.
Oh, I get more pussy than you, mother. I get so much more pussy than you.
You know what? Put your hand on me.
Did I?
Put your hand on me.
Yeah? Have another one. Are you mad? Let's see your play real quick.
Yeah?
Yep.
Get behind it. Please, get behind it. Get behind it.
Bye, baby.
You know what you need? You need to be removed from the gene pool because you're too stupid to be alive.
Yeah?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
no hair, sweetie. Oh, baby.
Touch me. Touch me.
No.
Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Come on. Come on, hard ass. Get that phone out of my face. I'm about this close. I'm about this close. I'm about this
Drunk. How old are you?
Hey, shut up.
You shut up.
Shut up.
Who's out here out of this truck? Bye, baby.
How many things could we grab this guy on now from just this clip alone? Like what? Attempt intimidation to whom he perceived to be a minor at the time before she said his age. Continuous threats saying that, hey, if you're this age, I would knock you out, and being very, very aggressive up in that person's face. Then what was that at the end there? Maybe attempted harm? Heck, with a car that big and how fast he reversed, that could be an attempted murder there, really. Like, the fact that when she went to just get a screenshot or get some information from the plate, he was quick to get in his car and immediately slam it in reverse. Like, he was like, that's a maniac who shouldn't have a vehicle, to be completely honest. If that's how you're going to drive in situations like this, you're so quick to slam reverse in an attempt to hit someone that you're not you don't like right now. Like, I just got a question. What was going through your brain at the time to do something like that? Seriously. You just that dense, you're stupid, you're a maniac, you're insane. Like, genuinely. And I just love how quickly he changes tones when she points out that she's 19. Because right before that, it's like, you know, if you're 18, I would knock you out. And she's like, I'm 19. It's like, well, then touch me, touch me, touch me. It's like, go away. Seriously, grow up. You're an adult. Move on. Like, it's just completely insane. Like, from what I can gather and what I've actually seen, like, for example, there was a case last year where two pranksters decided to try and pull a prank on some guy in a mall where they were just continuously annoying him, talking to him, harassing him in a very similar fashion here. And that guy pulled out a gun and shot one of them. They didn't die. And the jury, or in this case, from what I remember, ruled in favor of that being self-defense. So, in theory, she could have had a good self-defense case here, but it also makes sense why she just didn't actually go and hit him in any way or push him away in any way, shape, or form, because with a guy that insane, you don't know what they're going to do next. And also, I love how he's making insults like, you should be taken out of the gene pool because you're so stupid. But then she just pokes fun. It's like, says someone who's bold. Like, that hit home so hard for him. He had nothing to say for a good minute there and decided that it'd be a great idea to hop out of the car and go all up in their face again. Like, are you dumb? Like, you're an adult going off at someone who you thought was a kid initially. Like, are you like, it's just a question. How do these type of people live in this society, in our society? Like, how do these people function when they are this stupid? Here's a fun one. We've got another security guard who seemingly goes on a bit of a power trip, assuming someone stole, even though they didn't. Here's what happened.
I'm glad you're recording. Don't touch me. Move. Don't touch me.
I'm an auxiliary police officer.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, sir.
Bye.
Get your manager.
She's the manager.
Get your manager. What happened?
You didn't pay.
Show me I didn't pay.
It's right there.
What's right there? My receipt that I paid?
Yeah, it wasn't completed.
Yes, it was.
It wasn't.
How? If I left?
I saw it with my own two
How?
eyes.
How?
Yeah.
Explain to me how
I said, go finish
it
pay.
wasn't completed if I've
completed.
already left and it was already paid.
It wasn't
How?
paid.
Explain it to me and you put your hands on me. How?
I did.
It literally said thank you for shopping.
How?
No, after I left. I told him.
How?
You don't have to be on my face like
No.
that.
You pushed me.
I know I did.
Get your manager.
She's right there.
Get your boss.
She's
Put
right
your
there.
hands on me and I pay for my shit.
Right.
You up.
I didn't.
Up, and you know it.
Bro,
There's no reason why I could not have paid if I already left. You up.
No.
You up.
I'm looking at the machine. I'm looking at the machine.
And that's a procedure, you know that. You could
I
have
know.
checked before. So he is in his right to be this upset because
I know,
you have
that's
no
fine.
right.
I'm looking at the machine,
So
bro.
can you apologize
And I
first?
said-
Before of all, can you apologize?
I could apologize, yes.
Can you apologize right now?
I have my right, which is I'm
Are
saying
you
I saw.
I don't hear you
I don't
apologizing.
need to
yet.
apologize just because you're forcing me to.
Bro, you just did something wrong, you know.
I saw the machine and it said the
What
payment
did it
is
say?
incomplete.
Because when I
says
saw
pay
you, I
now.
looked right here and it said thank you for shopping
It
with
says
us.
pay now.
You
I'm
could have
telling you,
come
like,
and
hey,
checked before doing that.
I'm looking at the
You're
machine.
wrong, bro. And I like, is the
Anyway,
manager
she's
gonna
right
do
there.
anything about it?
She's right there, bro.
Exactly.
She's right there.
Yeah. Like we were all here and we saw it.
I
And you're
told you
still
to-
not
I told you to go
apologizing.
back.
That's a problem.
It's not
You're
a
still.
problem.
Why is that a problem? You did something wrong. When people do something wrong, they apologize. That's how life is.
I didn't do anything wrong. I'm looking at the machine.
Yeah.
Right.
And put
We
his
come
hands
back.
on him.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. I understand that. We came back and now I have the receipt. That's fine.
And
I'm
you're still
sorry.
not apologizing.
But initially, I saw the machine and I said, hey, let's go back.
You're not allowed to even
No,
touch
he's
people
not.
at
He's
all.
not.
You're not supposed to touch
He's
anybody,
not.
so you're dead wrong. You can call the cops on you.
Yeah.
You
That's
touched
fine.
him.
That's fine. You can.
So you're not gonna apologize. You're just okay with doing that.
I just told him that.
What? You said that? What? I didn't hear apologizing.
Initially, we saw the
I
machine.
want his manager. I want his boss, man.
That's fine.
No, he should just get his name and complain to his security company.
You can talk to
That's
Sean.
fine.
He's right below the turn manager. He's right there. Sean is right there. Sean is right there.
Okay, and what are you gonna do about it?
Are you the manager?
Hi.
Give me my receipt. My receipt's right here.
That's fine. You're good.
No, it's not. It's past. I'm good. The man put his hands on me, snatched my food on my
And he
hands.
does not want to apologize for it. He did it right in front of us, in front of kids.
Well, let me. You already called Kevin up, right?
I feel like we should do something about it.
I'm calling my boss up right now.
No, yeah, you should.
I swear, most security guards are either one of two people. They're either retired police officers who just want an easier job but still want to continue to do what they did beforehand, or it's people who failed to become a police officer who still want to be somewhat high in that authority and want to be able to have that type of power, but you know, they failed to make it there, so they're a security guard instead. And I feel like this guy's the latter. Like, pushing him... like, that's just insane. Seriously. Like, you live in America, the land of I'm going to sue you because you touched me type deal. At least that's the impression I get sometimes with the amount of lawsuits that get thrown around with some of these things. But it's just like one of those things. It's like, buddy, if you assume they stole, okay, I get it, that can be a thing. But ripping the food from their hands and pushing them is a no-go, bud. That's not how you handle these type of situations. That's wild and stupid. I hope he got fired or something because, geez, that's just insane. Actually, scratch that. Let's hope our man behind the camera here decided to take this guy to court and get a bit more money out of him. It probably wouldn't have been worth it if I'm honest, but hey, it would have been funny. We've got a Karen who gets kicked out of a plane for comforting her dog who was whining inside of her carrier.
No, you don't got me. No, I'm not going to have you touch a thing of mine. You are rude, you are a mean person, and I will never fly Southwest again. Unbelievable. Come on, baby girl.
We wish you the best of luck, honey.
Thank you. This will be
I'm sorry.
This is
I'm sorry
ridiculous.
that happened.
Oh, it's insane. It's insane.
It's not like you even had the dog out. You had it where you were petting it. You should be ashamed of yourself. It's that.
The second.
The complications of dogs on planes is a mess that I really just don't care enough to really go into. But if they let the dog in the plane in the first place and the dog's still in the carrier and she's just patting the dog to just make sure the dog isn't whining that much, I honestly don't see why there's a problem. Here we watch as another argument ensues between the employee and the employer, and this one is a lot more interesting than the previous one. Again, it's not quite clear cut on what exactly... let's just watch the clip. I'll get back to you in a moment.
You're sending me home because why?
Take a seat.
For what?
Just take a seat. And you can start recording.
Well, I don't want to. I don't I don't trust being in here with you.
That's totally fine. That's why KJ's in.
Yeah, well, I still don't trust her if she's agreeing with you.
She's not agreeing. She's just a witness. So you're going home because of your attitude and what you're saying. You're
What am I
being
saying?
disrespectful
How?
towards management. I
How?
don't know. You're telling me I don't know how to do my job. When I have
You
two
are-
people get your salad ready. Okay.
So what did your expo tell me?
It's getting ready.
No, she didn't. What did your expo tell me?
I don't know what she
Exactly.
told you.
So exactly because you don't even want to talk about the issue.
Okay.
Exactly. You don't want to talk about the issue, do you?
Jamie.
Exactly.
Your attitude is horrible. You're
How
going
is
home.
that? How is my attitude horrible?
Your attitude is horrible.
Because I got upset that my table of two didn't have their food out, and it took 30 minutes for their food to come out, and then I went to, and then it took 30, and especially by the time the salad
You're
went
being
out.
argumentative now.
So I'm not allowed to have a point of view. How is that argumentative if I'm telling you how there's?
I'm telling you how it is.
Oh, so you don't know what the expo said to me?
No.
Exactly. So your expo said it went out already.
Okay. There was
And so I
two
turned
salads.
around.
There was two salads.
I have one salad.
I
So
know.
she said it went out already.
Okay.
And I ran out to my table, and there was no salad over there. So I came back and I said, "Post, you did not send my food out right. The salad's missing."
Because
How
the
is that
other
argument? How is that argumentative?
That's not argumentative.
Then which part is?
Being in here trying to say that.
Wait, didn't you just pull me in here?
Jamie.
Wait, did you just pull me in here?
Jamie, stop.
To calm me down, yeah.
To calm me
Jamie,
down? You
stop.
just said that
Look
you
at
wanted
you
to talk to
shaking.
me.
Look at you, you're shaking right now.
Huh?
Look at you are shaking.
So
right
you
now.
just, what are you talking about?
Look at your shaking.
Okay, dude, you want to be on camera? It's because I'm uncomfortable with you.
Okay.
You're sending me home because you don't know how to do your job. You couldn't communicate where my salad was. You couldn't speak nice to me. I stood there for 15 minutes saying, hey, where's my steak? Hey, where's my food? Hey,
I said it's coming.
Exactly, great. And then I went and I found Curtis and said, hey, can you go talk to my table? My table's been looking at me, and it's been almost 30 minutes for their ticket. And he says, okay. And then the food, you said it's coming. The steak finally went out. I saw somebody with one hand take my steak, go out. I turned around and I asked your expo. But I have that has nothing to do with me. I don't care.
Yeah,
I asked
one
her.
One was your salad and one was the other person's salad.
That's
fine. The one
fine.
that was made was the other person's, which we thought yours.
But that's
was yours.
your job, so I don't care. That's your job. I'm talking about my chicken Caesar
But
salad
you're
with the
saying I did
avocado
my
on the
job
side.
wrong.
You didn't
So
send my food out, and you
you're being
didn't.
disrespectful.
How is that disrespectful?
It is, Jamie.
Because of your ego?
That's not my ego.
How is that not your ego?
Not my ego.
If Patrick was here, he would have been like, what do you need? Take care of it, and that's it. And there wouldn't be, Jeannie, why are you so mad that your food's not coming out? Because it's my job to take care of my guests.
I'm calm right now.
So am I. So what's your problem?
What's my problem? You.
Why?
And your attitude.
What's the attitude?
It's horrible.
How? Be specific, because you keep labeling.
Watch this video.
I'd be
later
more than happy to.
when you're calm.
How am I not
Because
calm?
this is very sad for you.
Really?
I'm not.
Can you tell me how?
Just watch the video later.
Tell me how.
Do your checkout and you're going.
How about you S the F up? Because you are literally right now, you're literally trying to tell me that I'm doing something that I'm not.
Okay.
So if
What did you just say?
okay, can I have a question?
No.
No.
This conversation's over now.
Of course it is.
You
Of
might-
course,
you
yeah.
might- You will be sitting with
You should
Patrick
really
tomorrow.
work on doubling your check-ins and checking it before you go out, and then you should communicate better with your employees so they know what's going on, so I can go take care of my other tables and you just sitting out. Huh? Yeah, sure.
I'm not 100% sure how to really go through this one, because it's just like one of those things where there's multiple things going on, and there's obviously going to be two different sides of the story. And furthermore to that, there's only going to be so much information. Like if the manager isn't seeing any of these events firsthand and instead is getting this information via a second hand, via a person complaining about the staff member, then the information isn't going to be wholeheartedly correct, or there might be some things that are missing that don't quite make sense. But ultimately, manager's going to have to do their job to figure out what's going wrong here. And I guess is like potentially has gone the wrong approach with this, but the employee here hasn't really exactly made it an easy thing to process through by coming in, starting to record, and having a bit of an aggressive attitude to it. Now, furthermore to that, if she is completely correct on what she is saying, like if what she's saying is completely true, then I can also understand her point of view, why she would come into this in this exact attitude, because it seems like she's been unfairly targeted for some reason or another. And you just get this mix of not really an easy thing to deal with that. If I'm completely honest, I don't have too much more to say. So now I just ask you, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. The person behind the camera here is trying to get a refund for their meal for one reason or another. We don't have that information. Ultimately, they can't give the refund because the manager has to do it, and there is no manager in the store right now. But the customer keeps pestering them about the refund, and one of the employees has a very interesting reaction.
All I did was ask for a refund because you guys gave me the wrong order.
Just give her a refund. She has full rights.
We can't! I mean, we can't! Okay, but
not
manager. Okay, well, you could at least offer to remake the order or something.
We can't! We don't have permission to do any of that.
So, but
Why
nobody-
don't you go into the kitchen
Okay.
and do it?
Yeah, come on.
Hey, they
Come
can
on.
do that later. You can do it later.
That's fine, but this is inconvenience to me right
Yeah.
now.
I don't want to kill it. Get out of my way.
Oh, wow. Let me go ahead and call the police on you guys. Let me call the police on you guys. And I have my lawyer also. Come on, you want to...
Put it down, Zach. Put it down. Because you can't do that. Because
This is the type of people you guys have working stuff. And you want to give me my refund back. And a $9 refund. Nobody has the power to give me, when you have your employees attacking me. You have one of your employees attacking me. So this is what we dealing with.
If only a manager can give a I swear I've seen a Hardee's clip before across the clips that I've been watching over the past year and a bit. Like, I swear it's like one of those things, okay, if only a manager is allowed to approve refunds in any capacity, approve remakes of food in any capacity, then there should be a manager there 9 times out of 10. Like, there should be a very low possibility of not having a manager on site if they are required for something like that, because those things are going to happen on the regular, semi-often. It's going to happen. Your employees are going to stuff up at some point and do a meal wrong, or something goes wrong, and if a manager has to approve something like that, then they're kind of going to be there all the time. Like, that just sounds like an inefficiently stupid system. And this employee either has major anger issues, has either a mental disability of sorts, or just it sucks as a person. Either way, I don't know how they're in a public-facing job like this one with that type of attitude. It's interesting, to say the least. I get desperate times require desperate measures, like you just go into a random job, and fast food restaurants are very desperate for people in general, though I don't know about this one. Here we watch as a customer has a fight with the manager of this fast food restaurant, and it's not the fight you'd expect. It's the fight on who looks the ugliest.
I already know that, Jay. Like you gonna do so, girl. You better let me get my bread, baby.
Okay, I got you, sir.
Okay,
no, you're not.
Me too, bitch.
Melissa.
You and whoever you woke up next to this morning.
Okay.
I stay by myself, baby.
And so do I.
I bet you too ugly as you is.
Hold on, sir.
You get through it, bitch, he in his grave. That's why you get to me. Hey, hold on. Hold on. So what you not gonna do is disrespect my husband. That's what you not gonna do is disrespect my husband.
Melissa.
No, did you not hear what he said? He's not gonna disrespect him. Period. I'm not gonna do nothing. My name is Melissa Ann Pendleton Shakur. When you get through that, guys, you record. Take that money, because I got a back. I'm gonna call back. Y'all care when it goes on if I lose this petty ass damn job.
These are the type of annoying people in public that I like. They just argue with you over stupid semantics that no one particularly cares about. They just do it for the shites and giggles, which, I mean, at the end of the day, this doesn't harm anyone, aside from it, unless you take people calling you ugly as an actual offense, which some people do, so, yeah. So the story behind this clip here is that the person recording here was chilling out in the jacuzzi on his own, in the communal jacuzzi, the one for the complex, when a group of girls joined him in the jacuzzi. They weren't talking, they weren't really doing too much, they were just chillaxing, enjoying their time, relaxing. That is until the boyfriend of one of the girls, the extraordinarily insecure one at that, came out and attempted to start some shit with the guy in the jacuzzi.
So I live in building 10. There's this girl boyfriend coming up to the pool starting problems. I live in building 10. If he put his hands on me, I'm recording this.
He's not going to.
I'm not playing, bro. I came over here to relax because I'm going through shit. I'm not finna let nobody come my day up, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Well, you just my day up, bro.
Bro, that's that's your problem, bro. I don't know you, bro. I don't know her. You came over here and said I f*** her day up. I'm recording this for my safety. There's a camera and my aunt is standing up there. Exactly.
Go home.
Yeah, exactly. So if anybody put their hands on me, I'm not, bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Did nothing and shut up. No, close your mouth. No.
I'm telling you, bro.
He didn't do anything.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm recording this, bro. I'm not playing, bro. I'm not playing, bro. I'm not scared of no jail, bro. I'm not scared of no prison. I'm not scared of none of that shit. I'm not finna let nobody come over here and start problems with me when I didn't do a damn thing. So I'm gonna record this shit right here. I'm gonna record this shit. No, I didn't do a damn thing. No. Why the f you gotta tell me she got a boyfriend? I don't know her. She was looking for you. That's why I'm recording this, bro. I'm gonna record this shit, bro, because let something happen to me, bro. It's gonna be a fucking problem, bro. I promise you, all my people's gonna come down, bro. I swear to God, bro. My family, my auntie just passed away, bro. I gotta go through this.
if you're a man, you would understand where I'm coming from.
Bro, no, I can't understand where you coming from, bro. I can't, bro.
You're just trying to play right now, bro.
Do I need to call your mother?
Bro,
I'll call your mother. Get the fuck out of here. Do I need to
I'm recording this for my safety.
If you really were a man, you would understand where I'm coming from, bro.
Shut up, Diego. Get out of here.
You want me to leave?
Yes.
She's arguing.
So your day up, bro?
What about my day, dude?
Hey, bro, I'm already past that, bro.
What about my day? Get out of here. Leave.
You want me to leave?
Yes, I do.
Are you serious?
Leave.
You want me to leave?
My aunt was just recording this, so I'm recording this.
I promise, you're good.
You're not gonna ask me.
Look at now he's recording because he feels threatened, Diego.
I'm telling you, bro. If something happened to me, it's gonna be. I don't care, bro.
You got a problem? Come over here.
No, I'm not coming over there, bro.
Come over here, bro.
No, bro. You don't want me to do that, bro. Nah, bro.
Amira, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. I didn't shut the up. I didn't say you laughing.
I'm telling you, bro.
I was talking to her.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm recording this because if somebody put their hands on me, bro. If somebody put their hands on me, it's gonna be a problem.
But I'm not talking about you guys. Get out of here.
I'm gonna record this shit, bro. I'm gonna record this. Let somebody put their hands on me. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy, but if somebody put their hands on me, I'm going crazy.
Take a shot for every time you said bro in the entire clip. No, actually don't do that. I would rather you not die from alcohol poisoning because he said bro a very few many times in there. Moving along from that though, it's like if you're the guy in the you can hear him just faintly in the background. If you were a man, you would understand. It's like I'm a man and I understand that you're completely stupid. Haha, I said the channel name. Look at me. Like, yeah, I get it. It's probably not fun to see that sometimes, but you know, it's one of those things where if you're that insecure about it that you're going to go immediately confront the guy who was sitting in the jacuzzi first before your partner jumped in there, then I think you have some problems you need to address. And also, is it just me or did one of the girls back there threaten to call the boyfriend's mum? That's funky. Here we are at a kids' sports match where seemingly at some point either the referee started going off at some of the people in the crowd or the person in the crowd decides to go off at the referee first. I'm not 100% sure how we got to this state here. Either way, they're having a bit of a tissy-hissy fit between each other and it explodes into this.
You want me to stand up? I want to know your name. My name is, I was sitting here and I called you on a bad call.
Hey.
You're leaving. I called him. And then you came over here and told me I gotta leave. Yes, you're leaving.
Just please, before we can finish the game. I need you to just go outside the fence, please.
Man, you know that's crazy.
I know, but it's happened to me. Just please go outside the fence. 40 seconds.
I'm right here, bro. No, if you step over here, you're going to jail.
Please.
Bruh. You got called on a bad call.
No, I'm doing my job.
No, you're not doing your job. Your job is to referee this game, not the parents.
Get out. Coach, I want to know his name. I want to know his name.
I'll tell you my name. Hold on. I'll tell you my name.
Okay.
Oh, really?
That's right. We put up with this kind of crap every game, and we're not going to put up with it.
Go the referee for standing up for himself. I still don't know why we got here, but hey, we're over now. I mean, yeah, it's kind of an expected thing. Like, I don't think the referee's going to be willing to put up with shit from people in the crowd, especially if their parents are the people playing the game. It's just like, you're there to watch your kids play the game, not to be the referee of the game. You're there to watch. Let the referee do their thing. If they do something wrong and stupid, then fair enough to some degree, but maybe, I don't know. I'm not too experienced when it comes to just being in events like this and watching them. I don't know how things roll. It's just one of those things that maybe just don't be an asshole to another referee. The referee definitely didn't help the situation there at the end there by going off at him as well, but, you know, it be what it be.